Hey, how's it going? Today is December 31st of 2015, which has by far been one of the craziest years of my entire life. And a lot of that has to do with you guys, and so I wanted to say thank you. I also want to say sorry for the background noise. There's a lot of people that just decided to do yard work all of a sudden in my neighborhood. But what can you do? So like I said, 2015 was pretty amazing, and a lot of that has to do with you guys. It was a big shift for me personally from software engineer to full-time content creator, and I'm really grateful that I get to do this. And so I just wanted to take a quick second on this day to talk about what you can expect for 2016 out of ILikeToMakeStuff. And I actually have a list. A couple of really simple things. One, I'm going to do a new shop tour, and I've got a cool idea that's going to make it a little different than other shop tours, and I'm waiting on something to do that, but that should happen very soon. The next big thing is the arcade machine. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but the update is that it is built. I have everything I need for it except for the artwork, which is in a UPS truck somewhere, and I'm waiting on that. Once I get that, I'm going to finish the arcade, and the videos are going to start going up in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for that. It is happening, I promise. So in this next year, I'm also going to be doing more one-day docs, and I know not everybody likes those, and that's okay. The thing with online video is if you're not into something, you don't have to watch it. It's no big deal. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but that is something that I want to do more of because I really like being able to talk to the camera and get an idea across that's maybe not related to a project. Now so far I've only done those when I actually have something that I want to say and I try to wrap it in a story in a day, and I'm going to continue to do that. So it's not going to be like I'm going to start talking every day about just what I'm doing. I just want to have that platform to be able to talk to you guys about stuff when I think it's important. So expect some more of those. You can also expect to not like everything I do, and that's perfectly okay. I like to do new types of stuff all the time. I like to try new things, and some of that's going to hit home with you, some of it is not. But what doesn't work for you may work for somebody else, and it may work for me. I like to try new things, and I want to try some variations on what I've done so far. I want to try some different stuff, some different techniques. Some of it's going to work, some of it's not. Another thing you can expect in 2016 is for me to make more mistakes. I make mistakes in almost every video I do because I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel. I'm not a professional at anything. So sometimes I do things in like the hardest way possible or just in an incorrect way. Sometimes I say things that are wrong in the explanations, and that's just me. That's going to continue to happen. I am not trying to be a professional, so that's just going to happen. You can also expect possibly fewer videos, and the reason for that is because I found myself at the end of this last year trying to stick to a self-imposed schedule, and it kind of stressed me out a little bit. And I found myself doing videos that I wasn't really that passionate about and I didn't really like that much, but just trying to hit that schedule. And so what I would rather do in this coming year is only do things that I really like and that I really think are going to be awesome for you guys. I'm still going to try to stick to a schedule, but I'm not going to be so hard on myself if I can't make that schedule. I want to do better projects and better videos, not more videos. So if you see a week pass by and there's no new video from me, that's probably why. It probably means I'm working on something bigger than can fit in a single week. Like for instance, next week there's probably not going to be a new video, and that's because I've been spending time with my family and I'm working on the arcade, and it just takes time. One of the biggest things that I want to change, and one thing that I want you to expect and hold me accountable for in 2016, is to have more fun. I actually do have a lot of fun making them, but I think sometimes it doesn't come across when I'm talking to the camera, so I want to make sure that that comes across to you guys, but I also just want to have more fun and make things that are maybe not as useful, but are just more fun. And the biggest thing that I want you to expect from this channel in 2016 is that everything I just said is subject to change. I don't know what this year is gonna bring, and that's part of why it's exciting. I'm gonna try new things, some of it's gonna stick, some of it is not, and I'm gonna change. But I hope that you will stick around and enjoy whatever I create in this coming year. Thanks so much for your support in 2015 and for helping me get ILikeToMakeStuff off the ground. Now we're gonna see where we can take it. Thanks again, have a safe and a happy new year, and I'll see you in a couple weeks.